Over the last several weeks, there has been a ton of controversy in the games industry, and there's also been a lot of fighting and divisiveness between games journalists and game developers and the people that actually go out there and play these things, that support them, the audience, the customer, the fans, the gamers out there. And when it comes to Star Wars Outlaws, I think that division's about to get a whole lot worse, because we already saw last year when they gave us the first sneak peek at Star Wars Outlaws, you already saw people in the mainstream games outlets like Kotaku, like Alyssa Mercante saying this: Star Wars Outlaws backlash proves we need more women protagonists. Well, now we finally officially got the first story trailer for Star Wars Outlaws. It is not going well right now. Look at this ratio. 33,000 dislikes to 28,000 likes. This thing has been ratioed on Ubisoft's channel. By the way, it was number 1 on trending for a while. It's still number 3, 1 million views in about 24 hours. Yet the people who watched it, they are not liking what they're seeing right now. And really, this is kind of a very unique circumstance. You've got a lot of discussions, a lot of heightened divisiveness in the gaming industry in general. And then you throw Disney Star Wars on top of that. A lot of people are probably not going to be happy with what they saw, and that was certainly the case. But one thing that people are pointing out is the main character herself and what they did to her. Western activists trying to not destroy real-life femininity challenge impossible. The model from Star Wars Outlaws should sue. And yes, this is the model they use. This is the model they use for Star Wars Outlaws. Absolutely gorgeous. Maybe not the best translation in this game, especially with that haircut that they ended up giving her. A ton of people are talking about this right now and how she got done so dirty. Hypnotic, Western developers be like, it's accurate, bruh. There you go. Again, an absolutely beautiful model. Doesn't exactly look that way in the games. And we've been talking about this for a long time. Whether it's Horizon Forbidden West and what they did to Aloy, whether it's what they did to MJ. Like, we've seen a lot of stories like that about the uglification of women effectively. And in a lot of cases, they don't look anything like the models they're supposed to look like. And Grum says this, Dev Insider tip, only males can be modeled accurately. The equipment's calibrated to them because patriarchy, duh. And he brings up a great point because we're talking about 2 Star Wars games, right? There is your freaking model for it, Cameron Monaghan, and that's what you get with Cal Kestis. Pretty damn good comparison there. What about this? Not so much. You got to feel bad for the model that they did that to her. But even more so than just the idea of what they did to this main character and how they did, it looks like they tried to make her less attractive intentionally. You also got to wonder about everything else that's been going on when it comes to Ubisoft and when it comes to this game. Because with all the different community managers getting caught up in the woke bullshit, looks like we have the same exact thing from them. This came out a couple days before the trailer came out. Star Wars Outlaws community manager Shauna Jones appears to have animus against white men in numerous social media posts. I mean, is this really a shock? How often do we see this? And another laundry list of times where she's insulted white men, where she said, oh, white men are terrible, white men are the problem, white male gamers are the problem, blah, blah, blah. She inevitably deactivated her account, then came back and said, I'm not going to let them silence me, so she could play victim, as so many of them have done over the past several weeks and months. And I certainly expected some backlash, but I'm going to be real. The fact that this trailer got ratioed is a huge deal. Again, you've got this combination of effects, Disney Star Wars and people not liking what they've been doing with that lately, not liking the messages they've been pushing, and also gamers being hyper aware right now of everything that's happening, whether it's with community manager level, whether it's the agenda that's being pushed, or whether it's a beautiful woman that's been downgraded by these developers, maybe so they feel better about themselves. I don't know. But it looks like Star Wars Outlaws is set to be a massive fucking disaster. A lot of backlash right now, and I'm not sure if it's going to go away anytime soon. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.